welcome back to my channel. I know I promised you guys I would be posting more. I've been really stressed out with school, but I'm about to be graduated, so then I'll have a lot more downtime. So I'm going to do another look with James Charles palette, and I'm honestly so excited. This is like my favorite look, but let's get started. So once again, I use the Fit Me Foundation 120 because my skin is like light. I just have to go up to like 140 in the summer because like I get tan really easily. So basically you want to put it all on your face and make sure it's blended in, because if not, you're gonna have orange streaks, and honestly that's like the biggest pet peeve of mine. And if you ever put like a lot on one section of your face, you can always blend it out with others sections, so it's not that big of a deal. But and I always try to blend it out with my neck, because if not, it's really noticeable that your neck is a different color than your face, and that just looks really weird. I've experienced that when I first started makeup, and I didn't hear the end of it from classmates. So I make sure everything is blended in. I always get up here too, because if you wear your hair up and you don't, it's very noticeable that you miss spots. So even if I plan on wearing my hair down, I always get like really hot, so I plan that I'm gonna put my hair up, so then I'm prepared. But you always want to get like right here, because like I said, if you put your hair up, then it's not foundated, then it's noticeable. And then if you run out, I kind of just dab it, because I like to get my eyelids too so it matches my skin. Okay. Alright. Next, I use powder to make sure everything is blended, and I use the same shade, so 120. And obviously you want to change your brush. And I always go over it like 1 or 2 times, well obviously 1 time, but just to make sure that everything, and this is when I go down on my neck a little bit just so it's blended. And then next, I use the e.l.f. putty for my eyebrows. And right now, I kind of lost my eyebrow brush. So because I have nails, I try to comb it out with that. And then if you go higher than your eyebrows, I always just grab this brush and I try to outline it just a little bit, and then push it back. And then you do the same one with this. And then if one does turn out, see, that one's a little lighter than this one, and that's when I'll go over like that. And then you're gonna have to fix the line though. Just arc it. And then so that's pretty easy. Next is eyeshadow. I find eyeshadow the most stressing thing out of the whole entire thing, because you got to make sure the angles are like right on everything and the tape's the same size, because if not, you're gonna have a different angle than the other, and that's pretty close. That's just gonna look weird. So I always angle it up so it covers the end, and then I always have to fix it, but beauty takes time. So once again, I'm using the James Charles palette, and today I'm doing a red color. So I'm doing You're Kidding. And then I have this that I kind of just wipe the excess off, and if it sort of stains, I get my foundation brush. I'm telling you, I use this like for everything, to fix everything. And then I don't know why the tape's not staying on tonight. So and even if it's uneven, that's okay, because you can always fix it after the fact with the foundation brush. Or you can raise that one higher. But when it comes to the red, it kind of just depends on where I'm going, because if not, sometimes it's like a little too much because it's so bright and it's like it pops. So that's when I'll just go over like that to lighten it out. And then I'll get another eyeshadow brush just to lighten it out. And then I'll do the same. I'll add more up here. Lighten it out. And then cleaner brush. And then I'm gonna add sparkles to it. So I'm gonna use Sisters, the eyeshadow named Sister, just to give it a little bit more pop, and so it's not so dark. But then if you do that, you're gonna have to go back over it with red, just so it's then you want to clean your brush. You always want to clean your brush after each color. Like, I have other brushes, but this is like my favorite brush to use. And then I kind of just dab that on, rub it in. But then you still have like sparkles under. I don't know if you can see it, but and then see? So then you have the same after effect, but then sometimes you gotta and then sometimes you do have to get the powder. Again, I lost my brush. Just to blend it out here because the tape does leave a mark. And see, sometimes this happens, that one's out farther than that one. So you'll just add, you'll get, it's too much, just a little piece of tape. And leave like that much room. And then you just add a dab of red. Sparkles, and then it blends it out a little bit. Clean your brush. And there you go, see? It's even now. Next I do highlight, blush, and foundation. So and then I do just to make it pop. And then bronzer. So I do highlight, blush, and then bronzer. And then with the bronzer brush, because you don't need a lot on it, I kind of just blend it out a little bit, like all of it together. And then after that, I have sparkly eyeliner, so I try to match the color with my eyeshadow. So I'm gonna do red eyeliner. Then you do the same thing to the other eye. And then I get silver, and then I do like little dots and zigzags on my eyelid. So and sometimes they are gonna spray and make bigger ones, but that's okay. All the dots aren't really gonna be even. Then I do little dots. And then last but not least, you do mascara. And I don't really do a lot of mascara because if you do like a lot, the eyelashes will tend to stick together and then like it'll clump up on your eyelash, and I hate when that happens because it takes forever to like undo it. And then I have an eyelash curler. Never mind, it's broken. And then I do setting spray just so if I start sweating it doesn't come off. So, and that's my makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was really quick, but like I said, I promise I'll be posting more, and I hope you guys enjoyed. So just like, comment, and subscribe, and give me a follow if you haven't.